What up, y'all? Chance here. Sorry, I just woke up a little bit ago, but last night I was laying down. Something told me to make this video. And this video is for Ryan Upchurch, who, as a lot of y'all know, has been a big influence on how I do things. Now, Ryan, listen, man. I know you might not know me, and I get that. But let me tell you, dude. I've been listening to your music for years now, dude. Fucking years. Hell, I was watching your shit from the fucking Vine days, bro. Back when you were on fucking Vine, having fun. You know, but I mean, look at you, man. You sit there and you say that you're not pushing anyone away, but fucking look at you, dude. Wake the fuck up, Ryan. Look at you, dog. I mean, you say that Joey Roll, that all these other people are the fucking enemy. Are they really the enemy, church? Are they really? Or are they friends that you fucking pushed away? I mean, I remember one time when you said that you would never change up for anybody or anything. What happened? What made you change, dog? Like, what the fuck made you change up? Because you have changed, man. And not for the better, neither. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm proud that you and Beth got your daughter, and I'm proud that you and Beth are together, man. That's fucking awesome. And I wish nothing but the best for the both of y'all, man. But dude, I remember when you posted that video of you showing off the Lamborghini that the fans assigned that you had brought to the Corbin show, dude. I remember you posting that video, and bro, I thought as a listener and as a fellow watcher and as a supporter, man, I thought that was the dopest thing ever. I also remember when you did those 2 tornado reliefs. And yes, I am happy that you and your moms are talking again. That's awesome. But bro, look at the people that you're pushing away. I mean, bro, you seriously need to take a look in the mirror, church. Look at this. I'm trying. This used to be you and your best friend, bro. Your little brother. Your best friend, Deerdorf, dog. Wake up.
Bullshit piece of shit. But I always be doing burnouts or whatever. Well, Ryan started doing his Vine videos as a comedian. You know, being funny, always just kind of laughing and cutting up and being goofy. Well, then, you know, we started throwing in riding dirt bikes for us and some of the Vine videos. Then we had some of my pieces of shit. And he already know he can gas me up to a burnout or something, you know what I mean? Even if it's my daily, that's all I had. I'd do a burnout in. Especially, hey, you gonna film it? Fuck it. Yeah, we're gonna do a burnout in this.
Hey, who takes minivans through the woods? We do.
See, this is what you used to do, man. Hanging out with your best friend, dog. Cutting up and having fun, bro.
Minivan doing work.
Dude. Oh, shit.
Oh, you smoking. Oh, shit. Fuck it, haul ass.
Hey, put it in reverse. Hey, no, put it in reverse.
Oh, shit, don't stop.
about running me over. And that's how you do it. It's gonna swing a fucking rod.
Let's go down now.
See, church, that's the person that you're turning away, bro. Your best friend that you fucking grew up with, dog. And you wonder why a lot of your fan base is walking away? That's why, bro. You say that you're not crazy, but yes, the fuck you are, dude. And yeah, it might not be your fault, but look what's happening, dude. You got everybody like Joey Roll, Struggle Jennings, your own best friend fucking Deerdorf trying to help you out. Like, bro, I remember this video from fucking 7 years ago, dude. I fucking, this, to this day, is one of my favorite videos, man. Fucking love this shit.
Every great business starts with 3 simple letters.
I know you remember this shit.
Tell y'all something.
Oh my god, here we go.
I keep trying to say I'm not black.
Bitch, you're not black.
Y'all is racist as fuck. Sit here and tell me. You sit ancestry.com.
Yeah, get the fucking. We're gonna go on the property and press 10%. So that's been chewing on quarters for the past hour.
Yeah, my hair might be blonde.
Yeah, this water might be chocolate milk, but I'm still lactose intolerant.
The best fucking I ever had.
I never heard of a perm
Bitch, go make me a sandwich.
Hey, ask that black white lady if she has any cereal.
or a straightener. A straightener.
A straightener.
I'm black. End of story. Get that out of my face.
Listen, Kanye, we get it. You're black. Blickety black. Kim Kardashian mixtape dropping soon, November 20 never.
I was in a field pumping nuts and probably out the drug dealing.
What?
I wanna know.
No, you want to know? No, I want to fucking know.
I love you like I might die tomorrow, babe. I love you like I might die tomorrow, babe.
Are you serious? Do you want? That's a woman right there. You want a girl that'll girls you can take home to your mom.
This is the lingo.
You guys want to know how to talk to lingo? What is this lingo you speak of?
See you later, Day Day. See y'all niggas at the cookout.
We'll see y'all later, Day Day. See y'all niggas at the cookout.
See, church, these are the people that you're pushing away, bro. The people that you came up in music with, dude. I mean, it's funny, dude. You sit there and you say that you're not pushing anybody away. Bro, yes the fuck you are. I know to you, I might not be shit. But just what I say, Ryan, if you look my name up, Chance, or if you look up Cyraxx on YouTube or on Google, that's Cyraxx with 2 X's. If you look me up on YouTube, on Google, wherever, bro, you'll see that I've actually got a name to myself, dude. And you know, my best friend Ethan told me this one time, and it's very fucking true. It's very true. Because I had to do the same thing to one of my favorite artists. Alright? I had to do the same thing to what I'm about to do to you. I had to do the same thing to one of my favorite vocalists. Which is call him out on his shit. Hold him accountable. But bro, it's our job as fans, when our favorite artists get out of line, it's our job to hold them accountable for their fuck-ups and for their bullshit. And if they're, doing shit, pushing people away, hey, we gotta hold them fucking responsible for that shit, dude. And that's exactly what you're doing, man. You're pushing all the people that you cared about at one point away from you, dude. Honestly, church, I honestly think that you really just need to sit down and take a real good, long, hard look in the mirror, man. Like, really take a good, long, hard look in the fucking mirror. Because I know I had to do the same fucking thing coming up, dude. I had to do the same shit. And it wasn't until 3 of my best friends, 2 of who I grew up with, that really made me fucking realize, like, dude, I'm really out here doing the exact opposite of what I say I'm doing. I'm literally becoming the very thing that I swore I'd never become. And that's what you're doing right now, dude. You're becoming the very fucking thing and doing the very thing that you swore you would never do. Which is push away your friends and your family, dude. I mean, look at you, man. Sitting all alone in Ghost Ranch with just you, your girl, and your daughter, man. Just you, Beth, and your daughter, and y'all's dogs. That's all you're gonna have left if you keep this shit up, dude. And if you keep this shit up, you may not even have that by the time it's done. Trust me when I say this, dude. I've been down that road too many fucking times. Like, real fucking talk. I've been down that road, church. I know what it's like. You don't think I ain't lost friends? Bro, I lost my best friend of 17 years because of this shit. I lost my best friend Jake that I had known for literally 17 plus years. I'm 34 now. I've known this motherfucker for half my fucking life. And guess what? Because of all the bullshit that I deal with, all the shit that I went through, all the shit that I go through, I ended up losing this fucking friendship. And you don't think that didn't fucking hurt me? To this day, that shit fucking kills me. Because there ain't a goddamn day that don't go by where I don't wish I couldn't go back and give my friendships back. There ain't a day that I don't miss my little brother. There ain't a goddamn day where I don't miss my friends. I think about my best friends all the time, man. Hell, just a few years ago, one of my best friends ended up passing away due to somebody lacing their weed with fentanyl. And you know what happened? I didn't even get to fucking celebrate. I didn't even get to celebrate their life. I didn't even get to fucking go to their fucking funeral. Why? Because I was too busy fucking dealing with bullshit. I was too busy dealing with fucking haters and assholes on the fucking internet, dude. Which is what you're starting to do. You're starting to go down that same fucking path that I went down, and it ain't cool, dude. You don't think that don't hurt Deerdorf to see you doing what you're doing? You don't think that doesn't fucking kill him? You ever start to think that maybe Jelly and Bunny and their family and Deerdorf and y'all's friends wanted to actually stage an intervention to try to fucking help you? Did you ever think about that? No, you didn't. Because you're too fucking wrapped up in all this fucking bullshit, dude. Who gives a fuck about true crime bullshit, man? Nobody gives a fuck about any of that shit. Now, I'm not saying that the dude in this video ain't fucking weird. But bro, this is the you that you need to get back to, man. This is what you need to get back to, dog.
Shotgun by the back door. Cameras all in my daily life, not one screen that I act for. Put my ass in a double wide, I still hang up a big chandelier. 50 racks on my red neck, that's guarded diamonds on a volunteer. Career smoking all in the rear. Locals only have good years. Independent flexing up on Music City, dog. I'm rolling up with some wagon wheels. And I'm big pimpin', spin the G. 615 in this mug. And trust me, dog, you gon' see. That you gon' find out. They don't love you and they only love you right now. If I was smarter, I'd have stayed my ass at home and leave them Broadway girls alone.
What I want to know is what happened to this up church, man? What happened to this dude? The one that hung out with his fans and didn't give a fuck, bro. That's the church that we all miss, man. That's the church that we all fucking miss, dude. The you that actually went out, hung out with fans, fucking did shit. Made fucking music videos on a whim. And just you hanging out with fans and doing fun shit. But now look at you, man. Sitting at home all the time, not hardly doing shit. You're doing the same shit that I've been forced to do for the last 8 years, man. I just want to say it drives me nuts just sitting here. I unfortunately don't have much of a choice in the matter, though. But you do, man. You can go out, you can tour, you can hang out with fans, you can do whatever. Well, look at you, man. Really take a long, hard look, church. Like, really take a fucking long, hard look at what you're doing to yourself right now, man. You're literally pushing away those that actually care about you, bro. Those that actually give a fuck about you. And as a fan, I can't say I don't care, because I do give a shit, bro. I do care. You're one of my favorite fucking artists on the entire planet, bro. The shit you represent is fucking amazing. The fact that you built your empire from the ground up with zero help, dude, that's huge. That's insane. Matter of fact, you're the one that's always preaching independent, and guess what? You're the motherfucker that inspired me to be a fully independent music artist like I'm doing now. You're the reason behind that, man. I mean, I get it, dude. A lot of fucked up shit's going on in the world. I get it. But the fucked up shit that's going on in the world, that ain't for you to worry about, bro. That's for the fucking politicians and all those high up fucking bigwig motherfuckers to deal with, man. Your job is fucking music. Your job is being a husband, being a dad, being a father, being a brother, being a son, being a best friend. That's your job, dude. That's what you need to fucking worry about, dude. Why do you think Art of Kicks doesn't do any more videos on you, bro? Why do you think Simba TV stopped making videos on you, dude? Because look at what you're fucking doing, man. You're pushing your hardcore fan base that rode and died for you, man. You had a ride or die fan base, bro. You had people that had your back. You had people that actually cared about you. And look what you're doing, man. Pushing them all away. For what? Just because you don't like somebody don't mean that the other person can't go hang out with them. I mean, I get it. There's a lot of weird, sketchy shit going on. I get it. But honestly, bro, you are getting paranoid, dude. You really are. I mean, Adam Calhoun straight out said in one of his videos that he would straight out drive through a fucking shit thunderstorm, through a fucking hurricane, through a tornado for your ass. Just to make sure that you were okay. Like I said, dude, I respect your music. Like I said, dude, I've been watching you since day one, dog. I said, I've been watching you since your early Vine days, man. I remember when you dropped your first fucking album, dude. When that shit dropped, I was excited. As a fan, I fucking loved it. Like, I was hyped for that shit, dude. I loved it. And don't get me wrong, I love all your albums, flat out. Don't get me wrong, all your albums you've done, fucking insanely good. Absolutely love every single one of them. Especially Parachute Creeker, man. That's probably one of my favorite albums that you've done. And then Creeker 1 and 2, and then Creeker 3, bro. Like, Blue Jeans, dope ass fucking album. Love Blue Jeans, man. It's a good ass album. But look at what you're doing, man. You're literally setting music aside to get involved in fucking drama that don't need to be going on. And a lot of the drama, dude, it's all in your head and you're causing it yourself. You know, my best friend Clint from Australia told me something one time, and it really changed my whole perspective on things. It really did. Like, he really changed how I see things now. When you give up the things that you love most, that make you who you are, when you push away your friends that you hold close to you, that have been your best friends forever, when you start pushing those people away, you start to lose yourself. And at one point, I almost lost myself. I really did. I came very close to losing myself a few times. But thankfully, my friends have my back. They held me accountable for the fuck shit I was doing and told me, hey, stop doing this. You're being weird. Or, hey, yo, you need to stop this, bro. It's not going to end well. And church, I hate to say it, man, but the reality is, dude, the way that you're going right now, it's not going to end well, bro. It's not. And another thing that my best friend Clint told me is this, and this is very fucking true. Sometimes the things that we don't want to hear are the things that we need to fucking hear. Because those things that we don't want to hear, that we need to hear, those are the things that we need to be doing. Those are the things that we need to wake up to and realize, like, oh shit. Like, this person's right. I'm over here talking about doing this and that, but really I'm doing this. And like I say, dude, I understand that you don't want to hear, you know, what people like Deerdorf and Adam Calhoun and Struggle and all these people have to say, dude. I get it, dude. But what you need to do, church, you need to really sit back and really think about things, man. Like, really take a good long hard look in the mirror, bro, and like actually think about shit. Like, really sit down with yourself, and I don't mean just like, oh, like, just, oh, wait, I'm gonna sit down for a few minutes to think about it. No, like, I want you to really sit down, like, really sit down with yourself. Or with Bethany. And just, and your moms or whoever, and really think about things, dude. Really take a good long hard look at where you're at, bro. I mean, really take a good long hard look at where you're at and what you're doing to yourself. You're literally pushing away the people that actually care about you most. And I hate to say it, but it's true, man. You are pushing away Deerdorf. You are pushing away Adam. You are pushing away Jelly and Shrug. All the motherfuckers that you came up with in music outside of Deerdorf. You're literally pushing them away, and they're just trying to help you, bro. They are literally just trying to help you because they worry about you, man. And us fans, dude, we all fucking worry about our favorite artists, man. Especially when they're in the kind of spot that you're in, dude. And if you don't think I can't relate to what you've been through, try me, man. Remember that video that you said was going to be your last video because of weirdo people going after you and shit? You remember that? Because I do. It was one of the saddest days of my life, I'll tell you that. Seeing that video fucking killed me, dude, because I understood and do still understand what it's like to go through that, because I go through that. I do. I go through that on a daily basis, bro. I get weirdo people showing up to my house all the time, bro. I get people blowing up my family's numbers. I go down to the corner store. Yeah, sure, I meet a few fans down there that are some of the coolest people ever. But I also get weird looks. I get shit said to me that I don't like. Last year, me and my family had to go through court and shit. Because I had gotten arrested and did some stupid shit and got out. Well, when I was going back and forth to court, were literally following me in real life to and from court, dude. They were literally filming me and my family going to and from the courthouse. So trust me when I say, dude, I understand what you went through with that shit because I live it every day, dude. And you're right when you said that it's not normal. It really ain't normal. And if anything, it's fucked up. But the reason why I showed you those videos, church, was because somebody needs to wake your ass up. Like, you're literally becoming somebody that a lot of people don't recognize, dude. Like, I understand what it's like to go through that shit, bro. I get it. Like, you sit here and you preach one thing, but you're doing another, dude. Like, it's funny. You preach family. You preach, never turn your back on your friends. But yet, what are you doing? Turning your back on your friends. Turning your back on people that care about you, bro. And that's sad, man. That is fucking sad, dude. And like I said, man, I'm not out here trying to attack you, church. I'm coming to you as not only a fan, but as somebody that actually cares. Because I've gone through that same shit, brother. I have. You can ask my best friend Carl Anderson, who's in my chat right now. You can ask him. This motherfucker has watched me from day one go through the same shit that you went through, dude. He's watched me go through that shit. You can ask any of my friends that actually know me. I've gone through the exact same thing that you've gone through, man. And I get how it can fuck with your head. Believe me, I get it. But dude, what you're doing, pushing away your friends like Deerdorf and Jelly Roll and Adam Calhoun and all these people that actually care about you, bro. Who are you gonna have left when it's all said and done? Like, outside of your wife, outside of your girl Bethany and y'all's daughter, like, outside of that, who are you gonna have left when it's all said and done? Who are you gonna have to celebrate with when it's all said and done, bro? When you decide to retire. When you decide one day that, hey, I want to put up music, I'm done. And you want to retire. Because of you pushing everybody away, you ain't gonna have nobody left, dude. And it's gonna be real fucking lonely when that day comes, man. It's gonna be a very lonely day when that day comes. Because I'm telling you right now, church, man, you keep going down this route, man, you're gonna end up fucking pushing away everybody. Eventually, and I hate to say it, but it's true, you're probably gonna end up pushing away Bethany and your daughter when your daughter gets old enough, bro. Because look at yourself, church. Look at what you're doing, dog. You're literally pushing away everybody that has tried to fucking help. You know, it breaks my heart, dude, because on one hand, I understand what it's like to go through what you've been through because, like I said, I've lived that shit, man. I went through that shit for 8.5 years. So I understand the feeling of being paranoid. I understand the fear of, you know, going through shit. I get it, dude. But what you're doing is pushing away those that actually care about you, church. And it breaks my heart to see you doing that, bro. Like, it really does. It breaks my heart to see you doing that, man. And you're literally throwing away a friendship with Deerdorf who is literally one of your best friends that you grew up with, man. You and Deerdorf pretty much grew up together. And look what you're doing. You're pushing him away. Why? Because he's trying to help you, dude. You have it in your head that, oh no, like, ain't nobody fucking with me, yada yada yada, bro. One thing you need to understand, church, and I get where your head's at, I get it. You know, I get where your head's at as far as defending your home and shit. I completely agree with defending your home. And I understand where your headspace is at with that. Because my headspace is in the same headspace when that goes down. But something you need to learn, church, is there's always somebody bigger and badder out there than you, man. There's always someone out there who is bigger and badder. And did you ever start thinking that maybe Deerdorf and them are just trying to help you? Because maybe they're clued into shit that you don't want to fucking listen to. Because you're so zeroed in on all this other shit that don't even matter, bro. I mean, literally, Deerdorf, Jelly, all of them, they're trying to help you, dude. They're trying to zero in and fucking help you the fuck out, man. Especially Deerdorf, dude. Deerdorf's fucking torn to pieces because of this shit, bro. What, you don't think I don't watch the videos? I pay attention to all this shit, dude. Hell, your videos are one of the reasons why when I wanted to throw away music, I decided to say, fuck this, got back up, dusted myself up, and kept fucking going, dude. And I hate to say it, church, but I'm siding with Deerdorf on this one, man. You are truly not the same person that you used to be, bro. You're literally pushing away everybody that actually cares about you. And you can see the pain on Deerdorf's face when he talks about it, dude. But you got your head so wrapped around other shit that ain't even real. That ain't even going on. You got your head so wrapped around shit that you can't see that Deerdorf is completely fucking destroyed. That you just toss him aside like he don't even matter. And maybe that business that he was talking with Bunny was actually him trying to talk to her and Jelly Roll to get you an intervention to help you out. But you didn't think about that, did you, church? No, you're too busy sitting there saying, oh, why are you talking to the other team? Why are you fraternizing with the enemy? Bro, they're not your enemies, dog. They're your friends. Every one of those motherfuckers is your friend. Every last one of them. But you got it so ingrained in your head that Adam and Jelly and Deerdorf, like you got it in your head that they don't care about you, but really they do, man. They actually do care. Just like all your fans here, man. All your fans, we all care. We all give a shit about you, bro. Every last fucking one of us. So like I said, church, I know this ain't something that you want to hear. And I understand why. But dude, it's time you sat down with yourself and just took a long, hard look in the mirror, dude. Like, you really need to sit down and take a long, hard look in the mirror, man. Like, really sit down with yourself and take a look at what you've become and what you're doing. Because I can tell you right now, I see exactly where things are going to end up, and it's not good, dude. You're going to end up without any friends in the long run, and it's not going to be good. And eventually, you're going to lose those that you care about most, which are your daughter when she comes of age and understands everything. And Bethany's going to end up walking away. Your mom's is going to end up walking away. You're going to lose everybody at the end of the church. And I don't want to see that for you, man. So like I said, maybe it's time you sat down with yourself I took a long, hard look in the mirror, man. Like I said, church, I'm not trying to attack you. I'm trying to help you, bro.